I actually like this skin for Seer. One of my favorite ones. Pretty solid. This Maggie skin is also not. It's actually not bad. I kind of like it. Kind of wish the hair was black, but honestly though, it's still like a nice skin. I don't like the hair. Like this one in general, the hairstyle I don't like. Crypto skin right here is not bad, but it's alright to me. I want this Ash skin. This one's pretty nice, but I'm not gonna. Why I can't even afford the actual skin. I have to gamble, but not great gambling. I'm gonna do some games. I'm not gonna play for too long. I think. Yeah, not gonna play for too long. I'm only gonna play for like an hour at most. I think maybe longer, but I'm saying an hour at most, just because I got work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so. In terms of sense, I'm not gonna really fuck with my sense right now. Maybe I will, but if I am, I'm only gonna really change my my per optic sense because it's at 1.8 for all my like scopes on 1.8 I believe right now. So if I do change it, it'll probably be down to like 1.6. But right now I'm gonna keep it on 1.8. So yeah, it's not gonna really fuck with that. Oh yeah, right now, like right before I hopped on, for the past like 30 minutes, maybe a bit more, I was kind of like Verhost is streaming right now, and I kind of went back because I saw he did some. He's doing a second block of scrims like right now, I think barely, but he did a first block of scrims with Zuni from Citadel. So Citadel, not Citadel, Citadel Gaming. I mean, he got dropped though, I believe. Yeah, I think Zuni. Yeah, I think Zuni got dropped or he left, but. So he doesn't have an org, and he's only thing I really know about him, and I see some clips of him. He makes some YouTube videos. He's a really good mouse and keyboard player. Like he's insane, like really good fucking mouse and keyboard player. Now I saw that I think he was IGLing because 100 Thieves right now, even Verhost like also confirmed like yesterday I think that right now for 100 Thieves. There's a Verhost himself said that there's a good chance, like a high chance, good chance that there's going to be a roster change. Like one of them or two of them are gonna leave or get dropped, whatever. And Evan said that this is him guessing. It's not confirmed. This is him like guessing, but 100 Thieves will probably try to keep or build around Jen Burden. So I guess Jen will be the face of 100 Thieves. Maybe. That's what Verhost said. He was saying like maybe they might build around Jen Burden. He's not sure. He's just kind of guessing. But yeah, like. But they tried out Zuni, and I think Zuni was IGLing. Now I know Zuni is from like what was EMEA, so I don't know if he's still over there in Europe with high ping, or if he's in the US or something, or like in NA. So I'm not sure about that. If I had to guess, he's probably in Europe still. If I had to guess, I could be wrong, but if I had to guess, he is, because I don't think CTG didn't qual for LAN, so. But yeah, they tried him. I think he was IGLing. They did, compared to when they were playing with Phony, their comp was a little different. They had Evan on crypto. And also they're doing scrims, but they're doing the EEC scrims, so not like the first party scrims of like with Falcons and all that shit. They're doing like third party scrims or tier 2 scrims. And they had Evan play crypto, and I mean usually crypto gets banned like after game 1, usually 90% of the time, maybe game 2, so I couldn't really tell. But the game he did play crypto, he didn't look too bad. He does have to work on some stuff. Like there are some errors, especially towards like the first game I saw him play crypto. I think it was on E District, and the zone was going towards Boardwalk, I think it's called, and they died. And there's a part of it because like he didn't really scout it too well. And I was like, again, it was like a little bit of misplay or something. I think he could have done better as a crypto there to scout it and shit. But again, it's like he's not used to crypto, honestly. Like having someone that doesn't play crypto at all or rarely plays crypto it's gonna be hard. So, I'm not gonna really like blame him for, not doing that well. But he didn't seem too bad. Like he didn't seem like he was getting his drone destroyed 24/7 or anything. Like he didn't look too bad, but like he didn't look phenomenal in crypto. But again, that makes sense. And then I think they had him playing Seer. And what's some other ones? Seer Wraith, I think, and shit. So he doesn't look too bad. The squad, they were for sure compared to Phony. Phony tends to like not really fight that much. He's kind of tries to play zone and shit, and like not trying to fight. This was kind of the opposite. Where, I mean, they were fighting a bit more compared to when they're playing with Phony, but I mean nothing too crazy where they're inting everything. But they are playing like aggressive comps. Like I think they only did like 1, maybe 2 games of the baby comp. But for the most part, they're playing like aggressive comps. So. Again, a little tricky because I mean it's Zuni, different teammate, gotta get that chemistry down. Also, I think, like I said, I think he's still in Europe, so he's probably on high ping, and even if someone does good on high ping, they would do a lot better on low ping. So yeah, I think they're also still gonna play with Phony. Or still try to play with Phony still. See if if they can work out, like try use different comps and shit, playstyles, but bad. Okay, so they might try to still work it out with Phony, but again, Verhulst himself said that there's a good chance, it wasn't 100%, but there's like a good high chance that, there's going to be a roster change, whether that be to keep Phony and Gen and drop Verhulst, or Verhulst and Gen get dropped and keep Phony, or Phony only gets dropped. There's gonna be a roster change, the Verhulst said, more than likely, but we'll see. Fuck, I'm horrible. I almost killed him. Well. I mean, again, right now though, yeah, like they're trialing Zuni. They're gonna try and keep playing together to see what's up. What the fuck? But again, like right now though, Evan also said that they're gonna try and trial other people and shit, do different combinations. But since right now there isn't a lot of like free agents or people looking for groups, since again EWC is still gonna happen. So right now there isn't too many free agents or anything, or teams or players looking for teams and shit. There's really a lot of that. That guy up good. Okay, am I lagging a bit? Okay, no, yeah, it is the game a bit. Yeah, because there are times where it feels like it's, I don't know, like stuttering a bit or going slow mo for a split second. It's weird, but whatever. But again, there's gonna be roster changes. Not a lot of free agents right now because of EWC. After EWC, there will probably be more free agents, or not necessarily free agents, but like just players looking for groups and shit. Shots. Not too bad. Could be better. It can always be better. Ah, well, GG. Not the best aim, but I mean, don't play as much right now. Ever since I started working and shit, so. Which honestly isn't like the worst. I'm not gonna lie. It's Storm Point right now for rank. Shit, I might do some solo queue rank. Fuck it. I already lost Pred. Plus, I'm not really planning to grind. At least right now, not planning to grind like ranked, like hard or whatever. So I'll play ranked, but I'm just not gonna, grind rank just to hit Pred and shit and try and keep it. Like fuck that. That's my baby brother screaming in the back like a psycho. But oh yeah, so yeah, again, not a lot of free like players looking for teams since again it's still EWC going on and shit. But after UWC, there'll probably be more players looking for team and shit. So it's not confirmed. Like they still like for Crazy Thieves have a lot of time to trial people and players. It's just that there's not really a lot of players to trial because again EWC and shit is still going on or is gonna happen later. I'm not sure when EWC is. I know they moved EWC to Paris. I know that. But like, I gotta look up when EWC LAN is taking place. Like, it's still EWC, it's just not gonna take place in Saudi Arabia. It's gonna be in Paris. When is EWC Apex? I gotta put Apex because it's different EWC games and shit, like Rocket League and shit. When is EWC Apex? 2025? Bitch, we in 2026. July 7th. Okay. Okay, that might be around the time. It's either because I know my siblings and my dad are going to Las Vegas in July, unless they change plans. But it's not confirmed. Like they didn't confirm yet what exact day it is, but they said somewhere in the middle of July. So I think maybe about the time EWC happens, they might be at Las Vegas. That or it's gonna be like a week or two after EWC. But either way, I mean, it kind of sucks that not seeing Crazy Thieves at LAN. That honestly really fucking sucks, but it's a lot of just fuck ups and shit. Alright, right now they're playing with Phony. The second block of scrims that Verhost is doing, they're playing with Phony, I believe. Now, again, they're playing with Phony and see if they can come up with a, another playstyle and that could maybe drastically improve them. But I don't know. I'm fucked. I do not know, but okay, because I've seen a lot of people on Reddit say like, oh, Verhost didn't do good, Phony didn't do good, Jen Burden. And Verhost did say, like, I think someone in the chat asked of who played the best in the team, and Verhost said that he feels like Jen Burden played the best and consistent on Crazy Thieves. Like he thinks like the best player was Jen Burden by far. For host said it himself. I don't know about Phony, but yeah. Which yeah, honestly yeah. Like Jen Burden is probably like really consistent shit. Just Evan and Phony. Like I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, hopefully Evan can get a squad that he meshes with and just dominates, man. Because Jen, like all of the Phony, Jen, and Evan are all really good. Like I know a lot of people say, Phony got lucky on his land win with when he was on SSG. He got lucky winning that land, and that Phony is actually just not that great of an IGL. He's overhyped and all that, and he's only hyped up because he won a land. And Phony is good. I do believe Phony is good. I just think like the team does not mesh. They're all really good. No one in that team is bad. Like no one in that team is bad, mid or anything. They just don't mesh. Like they just don't mesh. Like look at Falcons when they had like Gen, Zero, and How. Initially, I remember when they first formed. Initially during Pro League and shit, they were insane. Like I remember they were dominating like crazy. Like they were the only S tier team. Every other team was below S tier. They were insane. And then of course after a bit of time, it just kind of fell through and they weren't doing good. So yeah. So I mean, look at that. Like the fucking super team ended up, splitting up and shit. So it's like, sometimes it just does not work, or it sucks, but it doesn't work. All of them are good. I do think Phony can fucking dominate if he is playing with the right squad and shit. So yeah, I just they just don't mesh. That's it. No one is bad. It's just simply they just don't mesh. See if I can find an R9 or something though. I wonder if Lissandra's son is in this game. Ooh, Oryx. I love me Oryxels, bro. I fucking love Oryxels. Especially on crypto, because I can just fucking could just get EMP faster and shit. Oh, another one. Holy fuck. I would like an R9 still and a Nemesis. Oh, I went to Walmart earlier because I had to get some shit for work, like a belt. But oh yeah, I gotta check if my clothes. It's washing. It's probably still washing. But I saw there was a PC there that was for like $800 plus tax, so probably like 900 something. But I saw it was like $800. Now I'm not really like when it comes to like knowing like PC related shit. I don't know really anything about that. Like I don't know if like this part is like this one singular part is really good. I should cop that and all that. Like I don't know. Like honestly, do not know. So like I saw it and I mean like with the little information I know, which is like barely anything. I mean, I would just say nothing about I really know, but it looked all right, I guess. It looked like it didn't look like a powerful ass PC where I can run like fucking Cyberpunk. It didn't look like I could run Cyberpunk on like ultra graphics, fucking max ray tracing shit. Like it didn't look like that. I'm pretty sure that won't be possible. It'll probably be on like 10 FPS on that PC, but I would still like a PC, just I need a medkit, honestly. Oh fuck. Fuck it. Actually, wait, there's only a bit of bass right here. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I would kind of like to run some single-player games with decent graphics, like Cyberpunk and all that, with 60 FPS at least. But again, like I kind of mostly want a PC, just kind of more for like competitive games, like Apex and shit, so I can play on like, higher FPS, less input lag and all that shit compared to console. So. Now, will I ever get a PC? Maybe, but maybe not anytime soon. Fucking now, another one. Yeah, alright. Fuck it. I need a better bag now. I have a lot of light, but it's fine.
Optics here. Close range.
Now, both my teammates, I don't think they're talking in-game. They're both on PlayStation, so either they're solo queuing, both of them, or they're maybe in a PlayStation chat, because they're both on PlayStation, so. Okay, I was like, oh fuck, we're getting pushed? Holy shit. I'll stream in the background, pretty sure.
I'm recalling my drone. There are no squads near us.
Gotta love that. Optics here. Mid-range.
Danke.
Okay, again, more like a PC, but that's fine. I'm down to, I mean, I'm perfectly fine on console, honestly, so. Now, I think what I'm gonna try and save up.
Got one of them far.
I'm gonna go to game chat. Gonna go to game chat. There's a guy over here.
I see an enemy.
I saw him slide down. He's over here right now. Okay.
Signaling my drone back.
Taking the evac.
My ultimate's charged and ready.
I have EMP.
Pulling the airstrike.
Signaling my drone back.
The Axel on the left. I knocked one.
Be aware. My ultimate is ready.
Be ready. Kickstart your fight.
Logged off my drone. Cancel that.
Use that gravity cannon.
Drone back.
Nice. Trying to see if I can find. Okay, well, he's dead now.
Prepare yourselves.
I'll have my
ultimate is
EP in
almost ready.
20 seconds.
Enemy sighted far.
Yep, got you.
Enemy
Let's go over
spotted
there.
over there.
Okay, pick up the pace. Care package down.
My ultimate is ready to deploy. We have the drop. I see an enemy over there.
Opponent in the distance.
I'm getting shot.
One squad in the area.
You guys can try and push.
Cover for my brother. Heads up. Check out that wing.
Pick up the pace. I'm down. Use this navigate. Down.
I have like one syringe.
Let's go over there.
Pick up the pace.
Come on.
Got an amp here. Infinite ammo.
Coming over. Still got my EMP.
Ultimate's charged and ready.
A nitro
Hostile close. Enemy shield cracked.
Oh my god, I got Kraybird.
Right here. Come on.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sucked. I mean, it just sucks when people just cannot hear you. I'm pretty sure they couldn't hear me because I'm pretty sure they probably in a PlayStation party together. But holy fuck. I mean, that fight at checkpoint was so rusty. I had EMP set up, but nope, no one wants to I mean, they can't really. I don't. They probably can't even fucking hear me, cause I mean they're probably in the fucking party chat. So I mean that's such an easy fight too. It's like I got EMP, I have it set up. Just Axel, just Q in. I'll EMP, blah blah blah. Gibby, you pop Gibby on, and it's just easy. But you know, if they just don't want to be in game chat and listen. What was the strat? What's the strat?
Landing at Lightning Rod.
Why you say that that's a strat? That's been the thing for ranked for like the past 20 seasons.
That voice in your head. I trust it. Introducing your champion. Try not to blink. You may miss me. Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, there are no squads. Go back.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Chua, you're no squad over there. A variable for the lab rats.
Someone take it, someone take it, someone take it!
Frag out.
She's on the roof. I'm going up, I'm going up.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Maggie's one. Maggie's one right here. In the tunnel. Maggie's in this corner right here healing. Pushing me, trying to thirst. The team behind you Valcoted.
Signaling my drone back.
Yeah, that's on me. I did jack. Fuck all. Honestly, that's holy fuck. I'm horrible. Holy fuck, yeah. I'm just horrible. That's completely on me. 100%. 100% will not deny anything. Because that was completely on me. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's just... Oh, fuck. That's just so bad on my part, man. It's fucking absolutely horrible. Why do I have to be shit? That's like... Also... Oh, well, I got an invite from them. I'll join them for now. Oh, it says party's full. Hold up. Nah, that was easy. I choked like a dumbass. It stuns. I'll play with them for now. See how I do. Because again, I'm just so fucking shit right now, man. Like, fuck. I'm so dog shit. Like, I know I can do better. It's just... I'm just dog shit, man. It's on me. Like, you know, like, I know, like, if I'm shit, I play like shit, I choke like a dumbass, I'll call it out. Like, I'm not gonna do some dumb shit and then just blame my teammates for no reason. I'll blame my teammates if I think there's a good reason. Like, if I'm telling my teammates specifically what to do and all this shit and they don't do or whatever, then, like, yeah, I'm gonna call them out on that. But if right there, though, that was just on me. Like, not even my teammates. My teammates did good. Like, they did good. I choked. That's on me. Completely choked 100%. Holy fuck, I'm useless. But I'll play with them for a bit. I mean, again, I wasn't gonna play for too long, so but I'll play with them for a bit, and then yeah, and then hop off. So
It doesn't matter who I am. Only what I can do.
This is your champion.
It's not even like an escape the event horizon. How do you think you'll escape me?
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, because of me.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I need it.
I've located the next ring. Inspect your map. Optics here. Mid-range.
I could use that.
Gas trap deployed.
Let's check out that.
Evo harvester here.
There are 2 squads near us.
Squad over here. They got the Evo. That's one team.
Enemy agent over there.
Enemy squads. He went towards wall. Yeah, they're at wall coming up.
Enemy over there.
Subject spotted.
Hit the X3.
Spotted a ring console over there.
We have the drop.
What? Nothing. Wow, over here.
Eyes on one of them over there.
A guy coming down right here.
Beware. I've added a variable.
There's one over here. One about to go up zip. There's one already up top. Okay, there's two up top. One over. Third is over here, down below. It's a rampart. She's got a minigun. No, one is down below. The other two are up top on bridge. Okay, now all three of them are up top.
These positions. Signaling my
The next ring. Inspect your move.
Six by default, unless you have the blue perk, then I think it's 8. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I got purple off of it, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep scanning them. I got the perk where I get my ultimate faster, so I might just keep EMPing them, being a bitch. If you want, you could do it again when I get EMP.
The next ring. Check your map.
What do you want me to do? If you want, you can do that. You can fuck with them. You might be able to kill this team. Take the zip up when I EMP, if you want to. I'd maybe say make a port on like the bottom part, just so you could come back immediately. I'll have my EMP in like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. You know, you want me to EMP? I have EMP. You want me to pop it? Okay, yep. Go, 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 go. Batch is like 100. Oh, that's another team. Someone's below me. Oh my. Oh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, I know. One is dead. One is dead. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, he was. He's getting rezzed. He just. They're duo so far. I haven't seen the third, like at all, ever. I don't have. Watch out, so weak, so weak. Nice. Horizon queuing up. Dead. You want 3 times or 2 to 4? Yeah, you want to try and ape this team again? I have EMP. Actually, you guys can maybe try and go through evac. You guys can go together on evac. I'll go through elevator. I have EMP if you guys want to do it. Well, that's all you, Chief. I'm EMPing. Careful. Yep, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, man. Focusing me. She's like so weak. I'm so weak. Yep. Good shit. Yes, we do. I'm safe here. Just... Yeah. I only have cells and some medkits. Guy crossing. I have cells. They just deathbox resed. Yeah, deathbox res. Okay. Two guys right here. Duo.
My vision is clear.
I have EMP in like 30 seconds.
Deploying a variable.
Thank you for the bat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna check the building that's in zone. You might want to make a port if it's open. I doubt it, but I'm gonna check. Okay. The close room over here on red pink is actually safe. We just gotta watch for the other teams, but this room is like good. No one's in it. Yeah, for now. But there's a team in the building, just not in this room. I'm thinking. There's a team on inside and then on roof. Watch out for the windows and shit. Place it like in the corner maybe. Oh, no, they get out of there. They can peek that. So they open door. I don't have drone. Oh. Oh, yep. Team to the left. You have to go right. You have to go right. I don't have a drone. Yeah, this is chalk, chief. Nice try. Well, that's enough with them. That's enough of them. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of annoying, but whatever. I mean, they sounded like they were maybe high. It sounded like they were maybe fucking high or drunk or some shit. So, I mean, there's that. But yeah, they're getting kind of annoying. But I mean, the thing that was annoying me more was, I mean, they weren't really giving a shit about the game. I mean, it's fine. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying like, you know, only talk about Apex when we're in game and all that. Like, no, you can make jokes and shit. Like, for sure, go ahead. But like, you know, there's moments where it's like I'm over here telling them, asking him, like on that bridge team. I told him multiple times earlier, it's like, hey, if you want, I can EMP this team, and he wouldn't answer. Up until I asked him like the third time or some shit, like, hey, if you want, you can do this, do that, or you know, just do this, do that, blah blah. They just weren't listening. They didn't give a fuck. Like, holy fuck. I actually don't mind having a Wraith. If he's good in general and good on Wraith, I think that's a really good combo with Crypto. I mean, in general, Wraith is actually solid. I don't think she's broken or OP, but I think she's solid. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. But, I think she's solid enough, but I don't think she's God tier right now. But she does pair up really well with Crypto, though. Again, I'm not gonna lie, but, again, they were, like, annoying me. They just weren't listening and shit. Like, I'm over here kind of giving calls and shit, but they just don't give a shit and just say like, oh hey say meow. That's why I have my party chat and shit like off, like so you can't hear like my teammates, but that's why they're typing in the chat meow, because they're like, dude, give us a meow, come on, please give us a meow. Like, dude, the amount of times they asked, like if it was like once or twice, then like, oh yeah, like whatever, but like, dude, they asked that shit so many, so come on man, give us a meow, like a good meow, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh my fucking god, like just shut the fuck up.
What lies?
I honestly, like, just shut the fuck up already. Nice, I choked. Nice. I might die. I'm trapped. Being burned alive, gassed alive, everything alive. Fuck, come back. Like I said. Let me try 1.6. Good evening. Ouch. Probably wasn't expecting me like that, but hey yo, bro, come on, man! Don't bring a Sheila to a gunfight. Actually, I guess Sheila might be considered a gun, but whatever. Tomato, tomato. Gas is so fucking annoying. Didn't do too much there. Height. Alright, mid off. Yeah, 1.6 is pretty good, honestly. Better than 1.8? Maybe, maybe not. Not too sure, but definitely too bad though. I'm gonna try 1.6 a little bit more, and then yeah, maybe one. So just a bunch of likes here. I lied. Yep. Okay. I think I could have gotten the kill there, but I mean, my shots were so bad there, I actually did not want to get the kill. I didn't want people to see my aim in the kill cam. I said, fuck that. Do not look at my aim, bro. It's going to be gun run. It's fine. I'm going to go to the range, try out this 1.6 for a little bit, and then maybe try 4.1 again. 4.1 with the, what was it? 2.8, I remember. I could try 2.6. I'll try 2.6, but I don't know how I feel about that. Try with 5, see your passive again. I'm pretty bad right now. Like, I'm not that warmed up, and plus I don't play Apex much. So, you know, my mechs are just getting worse and worse. Yeah, the other squad I was playing with ranked, just like, yeah, they're pretty annoying. Again, they sounded kind of like drunk or high or something. Because, I mean, if that's just like them sober and shit, then like, hold, damn, alright. I mean, it's really annoying me that, again, they weren't listening to my calls, like, hey, we could do this, do that. Nope, just didn't really bother. They would dead just ignore my call. Like, they wouldn't even give me an answer, like, you know, like, sure, like, if you say no to my call, it's like, okay, sure, I guess. But, like, they weren't even giving me a reply, no, yes, or no. They were just, like, they were just kind of just, you know, keep on going. Like, I would ask them, like, hey, if you want, I can EMP this team, we can push. And they would just, you know, just ignore and be like, hey, yo, give us a meow. And again, they were saying that shit, asking me to meow, like, a lot. Like, holy fuck. Like, goddamn, dog. Like, I already knew, like the first half of the game, it was kind of like a bit annoying, but I was like, eh, we'll see. Then the second half was like, okay, yeah, you guys are just not bothering shit. You guys are just not gonna bother to, like, actually try and win and shit, or listen to me. And again, too, like, they weren't even making calls either. Like, hey, like, I don't mind someone IGLing instead. Like, I don't mind someone making the calls. I'll fucking listen. Like, alright, you want to make the calls? I'll listen. Tell me what to do and all this shit. And, like, it wasn't, like, yeah, like, they weren't making calls like, oh, yeah, dude, like, you know, you have EMP, or EMP this team, I'm gonna do this, do that, let's do this and that. Like, no, none of that shit. Like, holy fuck. Like, that shit annoys me. Not the best aim, but again, I warmed up, plus changed to 1.6. 1.6 feeling pretty good. I mean, these are dummies, but still, feeling pretty good. Well, let's try 4-1 again. 4-1. Jen Burden sent still. Try. It was 2.8. I'll try 2.6 maybe, but it was 2.8. I'll put the Seer Passive on 5. I could try 10, but I'll put it on 5, which is what. This is pretty much my old sense I used to run when I was on 4-1, except for the Jen Burden bleed through. This I didn't have. It was all zeros, but. Bam, 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 bam. Also, one thing too, like that game the last game, well, only game I think I only played with them twice. But that game right there, like when we realized we weren't in zone, and that team was still on the high ground, the bridge, the Rampart team. And then the guy said like, oh, hey, Crypto, like this was probably the only one time he actually made a call. Was, hey, I can pop an evac and then we could all take it and then just kill them. And when he said that, I was like, oh shit, yeah, you're right. Because I didn't know they had an evac, but even if I did know they had an evac, I don't think I would have thought of that at that time or moment. So him saying that was probably like game. And I was actually completely down 100%. I was like, oh yeah, you're right, I got an EMP. And then I said, hey, you guys pop the evac, you guys take it together. I'll go through the inside. The guy went into the inside with me, so like when I called out, you guys take the zip. I don't know where the fucking Caustic went. The Caustic went to go do his own fucking thing. So I was like, alright. So, I mean, again, yeah, that shit just annoyed the living fuck out of me, bro. That shit really, really annoyed the living fuck out of me. Really, really annoyed the fuck out of me, but whatever. I'm gonna try this 4-1 and shit, but either way though, whatever. I'm not playing Apex much, like I said, because of work. Because when I get back from work, I just like I'll be down to play Apex maybe sometimes, but again, like right now, because I know like last Friday I stayed at work up until it was 5, I remember. But usually though, because I think it was Friday, so I guess just kind of like, you know, stay there. But before, even it was like this last week too, but also so far this week, so far I've been getting home like early, honestly. Like I've been getting home around 1, a little less, a little more, but like around 1 p.m. I get to work at 8, like 8:10 a.m. I get to work. Once I'm in there, usually my dad sometimes like it's kind of like sometimes the start will be like 50-50. Either half the time my dad just tells me like, hey, come inside, like into the office and just chill, eat breakfast. We got some tamales here and shit. Chill. And I'm like, okay. The other half though is like, like, hey, clean up this warehouse right now, like move these boxes, blah blah blah. Shit in the warehouse I gotta do that. And then what usually I do get, I mean, depending, even if it was like really messy, I usually tend to get it done within like an hour and a half, around that. So, yeah, I do that stuff, and then usually it's like, again, either like be in the warehouse, kind of clean it up a bit, make sure nothing's messy, any move a couple boxes or a lot of boxes depending onto their own, where they belong. And then usually after that, once I'm like done with like cleaning up the warehouse and all that shit, usually that's when like my dad tells me, because we get orders ready for his coworkers and for ourselves for our deliveries, but we also you get like my dad's coworkers orders, so we put them in a pile. So like this pile right here is one of my dad's coworkers' pile, so they can come in the next day, open the warehouse, boom, that's their pile. They just load it up into their truck and they're gone. Like, they're not really at the warehouse or office, like, much. Like, they're only really there, like, 30 minutes. An hour at most. And then they're gone doing their deliveries. And then, yeah. And then, again, then we get our shit, load our shit onto my dad's van. Then deliver it. And then usually once we're done delivering, it's kind of, like, over. So, whenever we're done delivering, usually my dad just takes me home. Because, like, like, if you get finished by, like, 12... boom, he'll take me home. If you get finished by like 2 or 3, and then we'll get home. It just depends though, like if it's a slow day or something. So, honestly, I don't mind doing the warehouse stuff, like moving the boxes around and shit, only cause it just kills time. Like it honestly does, cause again, I don't have a phone. Like I haven't had a phone. I got my ass motherfucking destroyed. I suck. Yeah, I'm on the 4-1. 4-1 is like, I can tell it's a bit more faster and like less aim assist in a way, but like a bit more faster and harder to use. But again, it allows you to be more precise, like more perfect. Like harder, but How am I alive? Oh my god, how am I alive? I should be dead. I'm horrible. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going too well. I'm ass. But yeah, again, I don't have a phone, so I haven't had one in like 2 years by now, I think. So usually, it's just like I do shit in the warehouse, and then I'll do like my dad will tell me, do this stuff, gives me a list of what to do. I do it, and then by the time I'm done with him, next thing I know, it's like, oh shit, like 3 hours, 4 hours has passed. Like, oh fuck. Damn, that ultimate. It's actually a pretty good game. Pretty nice, fun, challenging. Bring that ass over here, boy! Hold on. Yeah, hooray. I didn't do shit. Actually, I mean, I did do shit, but was not dominating or anything. Wasn't going like fucking crazy. I'll try to do some... do I want to do world? Nah, fuck that. It's gonna be 10. Usually I go to sleep by like 10:30, but I might do like one more game and then hop off, so. But it was nice, you know, being up. Oh, but oh yeah, like I said, freaking yeah. Usually my dad would tell me, give me a list of what I have to do. I do it by the, and when he gives me the list, I usually just like sure. It's like sometimes once like my feet are getting tired and all that, I'll take like a 5-minute break, like 5-10 minute break, pretty much where I just sit down on a chair for like 5-10 minutes and then get up. But usually though, I try and do as much as I can before my feet are like completely killing me. Like I don't do it where I was like, oh, my feet hurt a little bit, but like so I'll take a break. Like no, like if they hurt a little bit, they hurt a little bit. But if it gets to the point where it's like, you know, like fuck, you know, my feet are killing me right now, then yeah, I'll sit. Usually though, I'll be able to do all the chores and like shit I have to do in the warehouse before my feet are killing me. Usually, so. But yeah, usually I get the list, I do it. My dad tells me not to like, you know, do it quick. Like I don't have to do it quick. Don't do it too slow, but I don't have to do it quick. But usually though, I don't really try to do it quick, honestly. I just try and do it. Like that's it. Like I'm not really trying to do it like get it done real quick. I'm just doing it. That's it at my pace that I think is fine. So I know my dad always tells me, you know, like, hey, you know, like, slow down, you know, take your time. And I'm like, oh, like, am I going fast? Whoops, my bad. No! Oh, roll. Yeah. My controller got disconnected. But yeah, like again, I just do it at my own pace. I'm not trying to like do it quick, like oh, go 2 times speed and do this shit. Do it quick. I just do it at my own pace, and I guess my own pace is just kind of quick. You need to die. I'm horrible. I should have lost that 100%. But yeah, I just do it at my own pace, and it feels natural to me. Like I don't feel like I'm, you know, doing it quick. I don't feel like I'm doing it slow. Motherfucker. So yeah, but usually I just do all the stuff I need to do, and then by the time I'm done, I usually look at the time and I see like, oh shit, it's already like 11:30, 12. I'm like, oh fuck, you know, kill time. Usually, like since again I don't have a phone or anything, if I'm like in the office, like, oh, there's nothing to do, just chill in the office, sit down, just do nothing, then that's when it's probably gonna feel really. That's not good. Great. Good evening. But yeah, that's where like time will feel really slow. But since I'm doing shit and I just like again I focus on it because I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to half-ass it and just fuck up. Like I just focus on that. Like oh you have to do this. Make sure you do this. Do that. Make sure you do it correctly. And like yeah, let's focus on it. But yeah, honestly, like I say, like, oh, I don't want to go to work, but honestly, like for me so far, it's not really like bad. Like I'm not like killing myself or anything over it. Yeah, I'm stunned for how fucking long am I stunned for? Yeah, fucking creeper. But yeah, like usually, if it's like not a really busy day or anything, then yeah, we can. Usually, I'm done with work by like 1, 2 p.m. around that. Fuck. Oh, luckily your shit. Ah, imagine. But yeah, so yeah, like work is not that bad. It's not like miserable. I just like I mean, who likes working? I'm die. So yeah, so work is not like miserable or anything. But again, I just I mean, who likes working? You bitch! Yeah! Okay, I'll do one more game, but yeah, again, I keep thinking like, oh, I don't want to go to work. It's, it's horrible. It's miserable. It's not. It really isn't. Only thing that's really miserable is just like, the amount. At least me, the amount I'm sweating. Yeah, like it's bad with that. All right, I gotta get my clothes out. I'll be back. I'm gonna put my clothes in the dryer.
to death.
Victory is assured, but can we make it done?
I'm back for now, but this is my last game.
I anticipate success at this location. We will be use it. Never mind.
What lies? Your base.
Started doing better on 4-2 when I went back to it, but I'm gonna hop off now. GG.